call me fuego. 93 like me. Fire in the sheets, spending summers on the sea. It's okay though, she know way home. Better life on a day.
Workhorse in the back is going forward. The game is already live. Map number 5 is alive and well. It's all kicking. We do have a more northern playing path this time, Martin. It's just above Lipovka, and it's coming just above Gatka towards a southwest approach.
Yeah, the south looting teams are hating life right now. Like it's kind of interesting. And oh, look at that! We're seeing adaptations as well, or as Frost might put it, adaptments. FaZe Clan is going into Georgia Bowl, and they spotted that this was open. So that's nice to see that they're actually adapting.
With the previous round and picking up a fair amount of frags and a win as well. Orange hits the deck. He realizes that, oh no, actually rams into the tree. Easy. That is just too easy. Collateral damage. And all but a sudden, the pink ponies, one transition turns and basically just turns into death. Indeed,
Gustav has spotted one of the guys from Pink Pony here, and they have gotten into a pretty good location on the east side. And Today Energy is actually gonna rat even further here. This is, if he dies, it would be in vain right now. Backup is coming. That looks like they're moving Gemty, last player from Momokan, pushing on to Nordic Fury. Nordic Fury, oof, nice shots there coming in, finish him off quickly. Nordic Fury not able to retaliate, but now he is basically giving his information away. He's giving his number to everybody else around him within a distance. Perfectix, nice nade. Could line up quite nicely there and finish off Burgess. Doesn't, no. And now Nepriali, they are under quite a lot of pressure here from NLT, which is basically already qualified, and holding them out. 2 guys, 3 guys outside the zone, and they are able to play quite carelessly this time.
Response is there. The little hill gives them a little bit of cover. It also allows the nades to drop off. Spyro's already cycling while he's inside the car. Lou's building the smoke path towards them. Bombardment will strike. Utility is committed. Perfectix gets one on the backside. Spyro hits the nade. Maxi, final nail in the coffin for Redline. QB, Ivers, and Stealthy all fall simultaneously. IW is going for a deeper wrap onto this. BSD has hit the initial vehicle. He realizes what's going on here. Just be aware if She Creative goes deeper, he'll be directly behind all of this. BSD needs to be orchestrating here. Tell the boys where to be setting up. Tell them where to be going. Give them direction. You know they're in dire straits here, especially with Zorf stealing a kill away from them. They have to be quick. They have to be clean. But more importantly, they have to be together. You coordinate this. This could be some easy frag points. BSD, time to step out. Look for the one on the opposing angle. With the blue here, the pressure's really well and truly on. NLT to make all the mistakes. Unless Lou's just going to let him go to the blue. Deny the point. He doesn't. He sticks the med. Grenades there. Damage is in abundance, but the vehicle is still there. Can he get forward? Probably not. BSD has been punished. You have overstayed your welcome. You may have let him die, but it may have cost BSD his life. The smokes will come down, but don't forget, we still have Hello My Bad in the distance. Been nuisance.
And shots coming in from afar. Like, can he connect this? Now they're returning fire. Istanbul Wildcats here. They have to cross the road later, or statistically, the chances of it ending south of the road is quite high. So they would have to cross the road if that is the case. Orange, Nibrali found him. She Creative found Hello My Bad. So Nibrali is out in 12th place. Is Aimblo? Do they have his number here, or are they just, out ringing the doorbells? Oh.
There's no.
I like that.
Spin. That spin's disgusting.
Oh, I like that. Oh, it's not gonna spread enough. It's gonna be able to do it. Oh no, he's going into it. Oh my god, he killed himself. Are you kidding me? What a deny. 11th place for Pink Pony. And yeah, they have to step it up if they want to qualify here. They need to have a good game in the last game. They're sitting, before this game ended, they're sitting on 19 points. Quincy, nice shots, finishing off Scooby and getting down Hell Screamer with a nice headshot with the barrel. And this is like an open shop, right? Take what you want. I've put it out nicely. You don't have to look through the inventory.
Right? You keep what you kill. It's your reward.
Yeah.
Already seen one unwelcome guest within the Harry Potter. Oh, there's no way you're... No, Chris. You don't 249 from that range, my dude. How have you done so much damage? Literally no fear.
I'm just thinking he's running the M249 just to have more bullets available to him with the mini. Nope, never mind. Connecting a few shots there from the win streak boys. He's down to 5 HP, still running at them like a crazy man. Kemba relocating, Wanderer coming up. He's going to peek over. He's been spotted, actually. He win. Kemba.
I just can't believe how much pressure they're still applying to WS, even when they're in the most terrible of positions, you know? They're at dire straits here. They're still applying pressure. I suppose there's nowhere really else to go. You back out from this, you end up dying. FaZe Clan hears the shots, and it's time to open up. They've lined up and stacked up. Gustav's in the Harry Potter. He's there to deny. Play the tower, hold IW back, but don't go down. You go down, there's no res. Ubah has fallen. That'll be an interesting one. Let's see how FaZe reacts to it. Will the smokes and the resuscitation come through? It might actually be the bait that FaZe needed. Hammer down from Gustav. This is what I was saying. The bait is there. It forces IW to move forward. They realize they've got one down. Okay, let's go get stuck in. By doing so, Gustav backhands one off the back of the bike and forces them to take the fight now. Has to be careful. Chris, good nade. Wander instantly answered back, actually. One-on-one. Nades in basically trade-offs. Silas has fallen, Wanderer. So this is the fight that's going on towards the south. Who's left? Is it literally Chris? Is it one versus one? No, it's a doozy. A doozy versus Wanderer through the smoke. Doesn't get it. It is denied. A doozy potential chance to get his teammates back on their feet. And that's only because Tornado Energy is going to Na'Vi. Na'Vi may have been able to look at this one, but instead is forced to fight Tornado Energy. Gustav is still trying to fight the solo battle and fight the good fight. Aims forward, nades above his head. Still survives. How are you doing this? There's no way you get him through that tree line. Absolutely no way. Don't hit the bar. If you do, that spells disaster for yourself. Schofield just hitting the deck, and all of FaZe have turned up. I can't believe they've recovered. Like, they just drew IW in. The blood loss was there. They wanted to get in on that one single knock, and it cost them, Martin.
Yeah, they're giving them too much time. Honestly, like, this is... They need to strike faster. They're in a 3 versus 1 position. Senya in a high ground over Tornado Energy. Melman example on the backline, actually right up him, exposing himself quite nicely. Orange is going to finish off Alia. Flashes himself. Melman has spotted him. Senya down to 42 HP. Orange is looting. Meanwhile, Besto is as well. Example's going to find Senya with a nice headshot with the mini. And they have to decide what position do they take. So they try to get into this. Orange has spotted one of them. Example is going to return. Orange needs one more. Chrissy finished off. Example going to find this is not good for Na'Vi here. Besto, last player, has been spotted. Well played by them. Nice. Shots are coming in. Besto's going to find Chrissy as well. Now it's down to 1 versus 1 here. Melman, last player for Tornado Energy. He's going to spot him as well. Oh my god, Besto is going to take him down. Finish off Tornado Energy with 1 HP.
Oh, he's a freak. He's an actual freak. 1 HP. And the big boy steps up to the plate. Oh, not so big boy anymore. I mean, the man's looking slim and trim these days. Raise your edge, time to hit the rock side. Good work from Aduzi, by the way, to get both of these players back on the feet. He was the last man standing. Nice recovery. Same principle when it goes to FaZe Clan, losing Aitzy. There's clearly no information just yet where they're lurking, so I'm okay with these flashbangs, making sure you just...
He knows of Gemty.
Check.
He remembers that he killed one of them up there, so he's clearing all angles. Rocks, dips, divots. They're also trying to get a high ground position here. This could be rough for Ratio Edge. Fortunate for Ratio Edge, Gemsy's going to work as an alarm. A good one as well. He's going to be screaming and shouting once these guys come, and not with his voice. It's going to be with his gun. He's going to try to shoot them, and they're going to be enabling it. FuzzFace is going to be finding the Ratio Edge guys, and they have to lay low here. This is not the play. He's going to find one. Double dink. He's going to try to hit the deck. He's going to return those silos. Find one. And now this is the time for Gemty to maybe try to strike at one of the other players that is close to him. No, he's not close. Okay. Thought Ubah was going to be pushing up, but Ubah's in a lower... Oh my god. Hello! Ooh. He knows about this exact location here. He's not going to fall for that one again. He's going to clear it with the nade. Nice use of utility.
Fool me once. Fool me twice. Not happening. FuzzFace honestly could have done with one of the players falling there. I think it was onto a doozy. The helmet was instantly removed. Best time to move. Just commit every single piece of utility that you've got and then push. You're a solo player. You picked up 6 frags. Why the hell not? If you don't kill them, FaceTime will. If that rock wasn't there, if he wasn't tucked in, that would have been a frag for sure. Won't have full info in here, so he has to be careful. He also can't go too far on the rock side. If he reveals himself...
Oh. Yeet it back towards him.
No, you shall not pass grenade. Take it back. Chris, you've got to take this fight one-on-one. No helmet. It's going to be extremely dangerous as soon as you peek up. He has all the time to play in the world. Flashes up. This time doesn't bounce back. Goes right in his eye line. Now he can take a peek. Now he can take a look. Sprays through the smoke and just catches him in the heel.
Thought he was coming in with the nades to yeet the kill. He's going to try to steal it. Is he connecting? Okay, I thought it was going to go on to Besto.
Got it anyway.
It's got it. Yeah, okay. Besto. Oh, Besto putting on pressure onto FaZe Clan here. This is good for Ratio Edge. They could survive a bit longer. It's 1 point if Besto goes down. He's going to be pushing up above. Exposing himself here potentially to FaZe Clan before he exposes himself to Ratio Edge. Remember, there's also a solo player inside prison and a 2-man player inside prison. It's Sword from the Nuclear Penguins, and it's Techers and Evamil from Nordic Fury. And this is an Angie if I've ever seen one. Wow.
That is so nerdy. That is like 9,000 days.
I guarantee
right
you.
There.
I guarantee you he has found this just now. Like, this is not something he knows of. This is just him trying to find an angle that is open for him. More nades coming in. Oh, this could be good on Best of Luck. This could be very good on Best of Luck. He's going to connect. Oh, 36 damage. Puts him down to nearly half HP. And Smokes is dissipating.
I mean, honestly, if he manages to hit him from that warehouse, just give him the trophy. Like, I'm okay with it. Let him have it for that nerdy spot. I'm totally fine with that. Follow-up nade onto Zorf. Okay, they're all over the place, but whatever works, right? Let's not take the eyes off the prize here when we're looking towards FaZe Clan. With most bodies in play, Besto goes down, Silas finds it. Now we're into it here. Okay, FaZe still with 4, but they are spread out, so these fights individually need to be won. If one of them goes down, that could spell disaster. Remember, they've already lost. I think it's 1 player who'll be on the quick bleed out at least, or a much faster bleed out than previous. Ollie, just been decided. Overhand, underhand, we shall see. One comes his way, so at least gives away a tiny bit of info. Throws a smoke at them. It always does 2 things doing that, lobbing the smoke. One makes you panic with the initial utility coming your way. You're like, oh crap, is it a nade? What? And then you scurry around. And then when the smoke goes off, you're just completely confused as to which way basically you're facing. So, understandably, if you can't see them, blind them. Give them only a small window of opportunity to work their way out of it. But they have to be careful and keep track of 2 different teams here. Don't want to go too far to the edge. If they do, Nordic Fury will have a nice clean approach onto them. Another flashbang just be a nuisance. Keep falling back from this, and I think that's just because FaZe is all the time in the world. They have the manpower to do this. They don't have to rush in and die needlessly.
I want to see Ratio drop down here. Richard, look at this. Like, they have the perfect opportunity to do so. I'm not sure if they're aware of the terrain for them. They could drop in there. Nordic Fury has to make a play for them to make something happening here. I think that's what a doozy wants to do, but I think he thinks that FaZe Clan has a good angle on them as well, but he might be going for it. Let's see. They cannot push on the high ground here. Shots coming in, connecting a few onto Takers. Nice. Connecting. Ubah is actually going to join the battle there. Try to steal it off. Doozy's going to finish it off and get that. That's very nice for them. Silas has joined the lower ground fight here, and he's going to go deeper into this one. They want to try to get as many points out of this battle as so far here. 7 kills for Ratio Edge and a guaranteed 3rd place. If they could get the kill on Evamil and the 2nd place, that would be nice, because there ain't no way in hell that they're winning this game. This is a 4-man roster. FaZe Clan has a better location inside the circle.
They would need the strength and will of God at this point, would Ratio Edge, to be able to take down 4 players of FaZe. However, I'll stand corrected. Silas, first one onto Aitzy. Was he the quick lead out as well, given the fall earlier on? Ubah instantly strikes back. That one shut down and put to bed. Now it comes down to Nordic Fury in the back, but he gets another one. They lose 2. All right. Where's this player from Nordic Fury? What can he do? Up and over we go. Is he going to be a nuisance? No, he's going to go for Raise Your Edge. Takes one down, makes it into 2nd. The low and slow snake finally comes out from its hiding hole. And he picks up a second place. 2 players, 1 versus 2. Certainly doable, but not so easy when you've got a wall and the blue on your back and both angles are covered. Gustav says, you know what, let's have a go. Not a problem. Up and over. Wham bam. Thank you very much. Job done. 22-point game for FaZe Clan, Martin. They've been having a good day thus far. It's not as if they needed the points, to be honest. Everyone else around them needs to step it up, especially if this is your second day of playing. You're down there below 10th.